Tyson Fury says he is hoping that Dereck Chisora can pull off a victory against Kubrat Pulev tonight over in Germany. He told Sky Sports, to be honest, I would love to see him win, and I'm even thinking of going out to Hamburg. I'd love to be there to support him and even walk into the ring with him. I'm just worried he's not going to be able to outbox Pulev though. He's a taller boxer while Chisora is a short aggressor. So I'm not sure how he's been training and how he's going to be since the second fight against me. But I've got a little soft spot for Dereck Chisora. We've had 2 good fights. We've sort of started the big league with him and now we've ended it. So I do wish him well. I really do. If I am honest, I can't see him doing it. But I would be over the moon for him if he wins that European title and gets a crack at the world title. He goes on to say, the good thing about Dereck is that he always fights big men very well. It's only me that outboxed him and made him look average because of my movement. But when he fought Vitaly Klitschko, he was in the fight. He beat Robert Helenius but never got the decision. And when he fights big fighters, he usually produces a great performance. It's in Germany, in Pulev's back garden, so it's going to be extremely tough. I've always said that I'd love that trilogy with him, but as I've said, and I'm a man of my word, when I've beaten Vladimir Klitschko, that will be it for me. But I'd love seeing Chisora lift that belt and then get another world title shot. So, I guess, heartwarming comments from Tyson Fury talking about his former rival, Dereck Chisora. As far as the trilogy with him, I'm not sure how well that would go down. I mean, in an age when everyone is so critical of the opponents of certain fighters, why wouldn't people be critical? If they're going to be consistent, why wouldn't they be critical of Tyson Fury fighting Dereck Chisora for a third time if he was to beat Pulev? People are very critical. I mean, he's already beat the guy, so why would he take a voluntary defense? If it was a mandatory against Chisora for a third time, then yeah, maybe you'd do it. But for a voluntary, some people would say, oh, he's helping Chisora out, let him do it. But you put a different fighter in that situation and you would say, nah, man, this is BS. You shouldn't be doing this. He's already beat the guy twice. It's a meaningless fight. Whatever the case may be, clearly, Tyson Fury really does have a soft spot for Dereck Chisora. He said this before, even after the rematch with Chisora. I remember watching him in an IFL TV interview. And obviously before the fight, he was mouthing off and calling Chisora a bum and all that type of stuff. But after the fight, he was like, you know what? I like Chisora. He's a nice guy. And I think that's the first time he actually mentioned this whole trilogy business. He said, I like Chisora. He's a nice guy. He's cool. Drop your comments in the comment section below, people. What do you think about Tyson Fury possibly fighting Dereck Chisora again in the future if he don't retire? He says he's a man of his word and he's going to retire after beating Vladin. From what I've heard, from the rumors that are going around, and there are some apparently reliable sources, I did a video about this, but they're saying that Tyson Fury's getting paid like 20 million or 25 million for this rematch. And it's actually not pounds, as I'd previously stated, because that's what I was told at the time. But other people have come forward and corrected me and they said it's actually 20 or 25 million euros that Tyson Fury is getting paid for the Vladimir Klitschko rematch. Now, when you're getting paid that type of money and you're already a guy who don't like training the way Tyson Fury don't, he likes fighting, but he don't like training. He don't like living the Spartan lifestyle of a boxer. And when somebody gives you that type of money and you've already beat the best guy in the division twice, would you have motivation to carry on? When you're somebody that likes food and likes lounging around and, you know, likes the good life, or at least the laid back, relaxed life, would you carry on and put yourself through those hellish training camps? I don't know. We'll see what Tyson Fury does. His uncle Peter obviously believes he will continue to fight after fighting Vladimir. We'll have to find out. But would a Dereck Chisora rematch be acceptable as a voluntary defense if Tyson Fury beats Klitschko a second time and Chisora beats Pulev? Would that be acceptable to you? Or would you want to see him fight somebody better and more relevant at this point in the heavyweight division? Drop your comments in the comment section below, people. It's your boy